What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Mapp from Marcus Cash. It's time for the April, whatever the fuck today is, edition of All Elite Wrestling's Wednesday Night Dynamite, the 29th apparently. This was supposed to be a loaded show. It was a loaded show. You had the two semifinal matches in the TNT Championship Tournament. You had a no DQ tag match. Best Friends and Kip Sabian and Jimmy Havoc.
The Brits.
Are they calling them that?
Huh?
Are they calling them that?
No, I am. They're British.
Thank you. There's only one Brit on the show. And that's,
Dr. Britt Baker.
that's the important one.
Yes.
That's
the highlight of the show.
Go. That was the highlight of every week's episode, but typically this week's. This is what we call I'm going to call it a supernova effect. Where she's always the best thing on the show.
Yeah.
This week she was even better than usual, and everything was worse than usual. So the gap is supernova-esque.
Yeah. She's not flattening the curve on how much better she is than everything else on that show.
I love that fucking segment. Not just I love the GOAT, but that's part of it. I thought it was really well done. I even thought,
Hey Reba, my name's Rebel.
I even thought that part was well done. I thought fucking Rebel did a good job.
Yeah.
I assume that's her actual name, because it seems like an odd thing to mess up Reba and Rebel. They got her over as a bad person. Like, that's who the Britt Baker is.
Yeah.
And it works. If they do not put the belt on her, I'm giving time table. Ready?
Okay.
2 months after the quarantine is over, I'm giving you a chance to end Nyla's reign and then put her on the transition babyface if you want, or a triple threat match.
One condition.
What?
She doesn't wrestle during the rest of the quarantine.
Just more of these segments? I don't want to wear them out. It's fantastic.
Because if she keeps winning against everyone not named Sheeta, for what? During. Just do segments, let Sheeta get her ass whooped by Nyla. And then, still within your 2 month timetable, go give that a shot.
I am trying to decide if I hated this show. Sans Go Bigger, obviously. And I really like MJF's promo. His segment, his vignette.
We did like MJF. I hope he recovers soon from nicking his neck.
No man would have flat out died.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I did like Scorpio. I don't like Scorpio's guy that much. I like both of his segments. I think they put him over at the very least. He's a likable babyface. Even if you don't like him, if that makes sense.
But this is 8 months after the fact.
Did you like it or not?
Yeah, I just don't care anymore. I cared then. When
Did you though?
I wouldn't have minded seeing him as a contender, break away from the two older guys back then, before they looked older as a storyline.
Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Baker.
Yes.
MJF.
I was way lower than that, but okay.
Scorpio's guy.
Did you like the squash with Marco Stunt?
I don't like anything else. The title of this episode is Dr. Baker and garbage.
You're ridiculous.
Because it was a loaded show. It was loaded with horse shit.
I didn't like the show, but it was mostly due to booking decisions.
Yeah. Like, for the example, the first match and the third match.
Which I was looking very much forward to the first match.
Yeah, first of all, to that first match.
Mm.
Fucking just, fucking Cody Olays his opponent into his wife.
Right, and then for some reason Goat hits him with a shoe. I like seeing Goat, but why?
Yeah. What issue do they have?
She's a heel, and he's a face. Like, he's also the boss. Why is Goat's not dumb? She wears glasses.
Yeah. He sent the camera crew to your dentist's office.
I did like the pin finish. Why is Brandy coming back out? Why is she bringing water?
What's in the water?
Oh, I hated that. Yeah, you know what?
We love to look at Brandy, but that's...
Yeah, they're pushing it.
Why are you putting a valet with the face?
I like Brandy. I like Brandy a lot, but they're just pushing it way too much.
Yeah.
The Nightmare Collective feeling might be the worst thing that ever happened to Cody. Because Jesus.
Anyway, wrote that first match, booked it the same with the third match because it was all the same spots. And if I'm already over it because of how well it was not
You didn't
executed.
finish the first fall. You didn't finish the fucking first fall. Where fucking Cody wins via...
Fucking roll up off the coffin drop?
Where his arm is up? His fucking shoulder?
Yeah, fucking Darby's shoulder is what? Left shoulder is up.
No, listen, this is the fucking thing where Darby...
And Aubrey is counting it.
If this is the thing where Darby is fucking... he can't control that.
Screwed over.
He can't control that. If Darby fucked up, he fucked up. What do you want me to do? I gotta go to the finish. The finish is... This is a pen.
Well, don't count, so you get your fucking shoulders down.
And then you ruin the spot, because the spot is in spontaneity. That's the only reason Darby's held down. Now, if this is a gimmick, that's part of it, that Darby's who complain my shoulder's up and blah, 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 I still don't like it. But I'm okay with it. I doubt that, though. I think that things happen. Fucked up. Already fucked up match, quite frankly. Very disappointing. Probably most disappointing match outside of Statler and Rio. From whatever that was. The one that killed the fucking Nightmare Collective. Now, you don't like the third match because it was similar?
It was the same, not
It wasn't
similar.
the same. First of all, this was a hardcore
Just
match.
changed the parts.
Exactly the same except with different parts. I agree.
Different characters.
Absolutely.
Same match.
I remember when Cody beat him up with a chair.
Like, what do you want to do for this match? I got this match laying over from earlier in the night. Just add, hardcore elements.
15 minutes of hard. Yeah. Add a match. Yeah. That's typically how that works.
Wipe out the manager. He's gonna get carried off to the back. He'll come back. He'll play into the
Brandon played to the finish.
Water.
It didn't play to the finish. He grabbed the water and spit on him for some reason. It was goofy. That whole thing was dumb. I'm bothered about the show.
He had fucking wherewithal to fucking roll him up after the coffin drop because of that water he had.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
He's rejuvenated.
Please stop talking. It's not spinach water.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like the tag match. Mainly because they don't have a beef. Like, their beef is very small, as in Orange Cassidy. That's not a beef. Like, that's wrestling. People don't like each other. It's not a beef for a hardcore tag match. A no DQ tag match where people are tagging in and out. Until they're not.
Yeah.
Jesus.
With the double pin.
Hey! What was the other match?
Wardlow.
It was a Wardlow squash.
Mr. Mayhem.
It's a terrible nickname.
Yeah.
I don't like his nickname. I don't like his look. I like that he's a bigger guy. That's a cool thing.
You gotta cut his hair.
He doesn't stand out amongst fucking other big guys who are more eccentric, like Brody Lee or.
He's not ripped enough to be dropping his fucking straps.
I hate his finisher. Like F5. That's not an F5. It's just like an airplane spin. But not since the other guys really spin.
I prefer him to end it with that knee thing off the.
Oh, if you're a monster, you need to be holding somebody up and then slamming them down. And you figure out how you're gonna do that. But what they're doing now ain't working. That ain't it, Chief.
No.
Um,
Mr. Brody Lee. What the fuck?
I like the squash. I like the squash match a lot.
Which one?
The one Marco Stunt.
Little squash?
Stop it. Knock it off. He got a boot to the face. That led into that amazing Bossman slam.
I feel like that should be his finisher. That Bossman Slam has been perfect when he does it, as long as I've seen him on TV. In any character.
Actual finisher? Right, it's the tornado clothesline. And he's got that power bomb he just did on Marco Stunt. I didn't hate it.
I feel like he ended with the power bomb, the sit-out power bomb tonight, just because he knew if he went for the clothesline, he wasn't going to connect.
Or he murdered him.
No, he would just miss entirely.
He could lower the level.
He'd go fucking spin around on his knees.
He's not it. Who's that announcer they had talking to fucking Marco Stunt? Who she was looking up at Marco Stunt. She on her knees? That's impressive.
Yeah. Mr. Fun Size. Yeah. First of all, Fun Size to begin with. Mr. Fun Size? Like, no, go away.
To me, the gimmick is wearing thin. I like the more serious side we saw of him during the interview. I did like that. Unfortunately, it's not going to lead to anything, so I can't.
He stinks. Plus, he was serious with fucking dinosaur spikes hanging out like in the back of his jet. Like, die. Fucking die.
Shit. There was something else. Oh, John Moxley had a promo. I like half of it.
Yeah, it's moments.
The opening part where he's talking about fucking his tough times, whatever. I guess that's building up to the promo. The part where he talks about fucking doing horseshit to people, DVTing motherfuckers on chairs, and poke people with thumbtacks, and like, yes, okay, now we're rolling. They talk about calling your grandma, like.
Yeah, I was thinking this guy would get all hokey. I'm crazy. You know, one last thing. I thought you were gonna say like everyone on the roster I'm coming for you or something tough.
Some tough guy shit.
Call your grandmother.
We get it. Your personality. I got it.
What a coincidence that they weren't allowed to have any more fans after you won the belt. Stinks.
You're ridiculous.
Stinks.
You're sick.
Stinks.
By the way, this is another random thought. I'm sure he said it when it happened. He can never wear those fucking shorts he wore in that fucking title match again. Those John Cena shorts. Those are atrocious. Any star power he has immediately leaves and put those on. Ugh. Is that it before the main event? Unless you want to talk about the Bubbly Bunch.
I don't. Because it's the worst thing on TV.
Okay, so.
And I don't mean wrestling. I mean on TV. And I don't just mean in 2020. I mean, when did they invent TV?
A while ago.
This was worse than the Flim Flam. And I don't know what the Flim Flam
No, it wasn't. Stop it. No, it wasn't.
Sorry, it wasn't. But it was damn close. It was a little bit better than Flim Flam because they had cameos.
Yes.
Bad idea for bad creative.
Are you just gonna do quotes this whole thing?
Maybe. It's keeping me from breaking your camera right now.
Main event, Archer versus Goldust. And Dustin Rhodes, the Natural, whatever you like to call him. I don't know how the internet wrestling community reacts to Dustin and Brandy and company, but this man's name was Dustin Levesque, or Brandy Levesque, or Brandy McMahon. I got a feeling we'd all be on the same page with how ridiculous this all is.
Or Dustin Jackson. Like, oh my god, it's the greatest thing ever. Right?
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No. It's...
Fact of the matter is, Dustin's fine. Listen, for 51, he's really good for 51. You're really good for 51-year-old wrestler. But he can't fall anymore. Which, at 51, I don't want to fall either. Tom Brady's 40 or something, he didn't want to fall. Enough. Why is he having I don't want to think how long the match was. We had 2 commercials. I want to say 15 minutes, which is 10 minutes too long, against Archer. I like the premise of it, because a lot of it was just Archer beat shit out of him, which I don't mind.
It's not like your murder hawk monster taking so long to beat anyone. Consistently, at that. Consistently taking forever to beat his opponents. Well, you gotta understand, these are veterans that have been around for 97. I don't give a fuck. He's the murder hawk monster. Get rid of his fucking definitely nickname if he's gonna struggle every time he comes out on TV.
And I know they had to fucking do the spots so they get the blood. I don't like when... Alright, his whole... Since before he showed up, as a matter of fact, his whole goal was to get Cody, right?
Yeah.
Why would you risk disqualification? By grabbing a chair. That's the first time you risk disqualification, by grabbing a chair.
How do you not get called for disqualification when you're ramming Cody's head, Dustin's head into the exposed corner?
Not only did that, so then he could boot him in the face, and then Dustin's bleeding. Okay, I got it. He should be a badass enough where he can just bust Dustin open, because he fucking feels like it.
Yeah.
And then I love the finish. I just love the finish 10 minutes before that. Like, it's a great finish. It's just dramatic, with fucking everybody trying to throw in the towel, and then fucking Dustin doesn't want to, so then he just gets his face smushed.
Do like that pin, the fucking iron claw pin with the knee on the chest.
Yeah, but But of course, it's not because he's a badass that he fucking beat Dustin to a bloody pulp. He had to take the thing off the thing, then slam him into it. That's what they. Come on, just make him an animal. He's an animal. Ugh, I hated the show.
But it's Dustin, so you had to bring out all the stops because he's just not going to go down so easily.
They're really just pushing Dustin Rhodes. Like,
it's one.
Fucking impressive. I like Dustin. They call him a legend. He's one of the greatest of all time. That's not gonna. Listen, for those of us who are older than fucking 20 years old, we know that's not the case. Sorry, Charlie.
Not. Hasn't been. Ever.
I hated this show. I'm with Cash now. I talked myself in from not liking it to hating it. Like, ugh.
Stinks.
I'm trying to remember Go Baker. She was splendid. I'm gonna watch the segment again now I think about it.
Yeah. I can't go to sleep like that.
Oh.
Or rewatch Baker.
Next week they're live apparently again. MJF's gonna be there. That should be a win.
He'll be injured.
It'll be awesome. Moxley faces Kazarian.
Why?
I don't know. It should be a decent enough match, I suppose. Are we done with them as a tag team? That's what it feels like. Kazarian and Scorpio Sky.
Please.
Think they see a breakaway?
Please.
Do something. There's another match.
I don't know. Hopefully Dustin's in a nursing home. He's got to recover. Let's see Super Dustin.
Right, Matt Hardy and Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. So you were telling Matt Hardy's not going to be at the pay-per-view because of the fucking self-quarantine. He was stop.
I was hoping.
He's here to next week. I like that match. You don't like that match?
No.
That's a star-studded match.
No.
It's a star-studded match. It's not a star-studded match?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Star-studded match.
So Matt Hardy in
You
it.
got two really good workers in there. You got two legends. I'm stretching it for Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy was the one we're talking about?
Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega? Is he a legend? I don't know. I'm sure it's the most he is. Fair enough. You can go 3 if you want.
No, you can stay at 2. Who's the third? Sammy Guevara?
I like the fact that
this is not Matt Hardy.
Sammy's in there with them. I like the Sex Gods as a nickname. It's goofy. It's perfectly ridiculous.
So ridiculous.
I don't want to say looking forward to next week because I'm not. I've lost a significant amount of faith in AEW, at least in their booking ability. Maybe it's the lack of talent. There's no Pac. Maybe they were never that good at booking, and they just had really good talent to cover it up. I had never even considered this a possibility.
Oh, we gotta rewatch a bunch of shit?
I think we do. Like, everything looks good if Pac and fucking Omega have 30 matches. Brilliant.
You know, Ray Phoenix just bouncing all over there?
Brilliant matches. Like, yeah, they're amazing. Disappointed too.
Now we got the likes of QT Marshall on television.
Even Chris Jericho was, he might have been down.
Yeah, he wasn't as drunk today.
He wasn't as drunk today. Dipshit. He got one of them.
Yeah, so that felt forced.
Yeah.
It felt like he saw it on Twitter all week long. He was like, alright, and you give it to him again.
Yeah, but what did you guys think? I'm sure you guys loved it.
Yeah, I don't understand how.
You guys don't
Anything
understand
you loved it,
psychology,
but-
man.
Hey, besides Baker and MJF, I don't understand what you guys liked about this episode. It stunk.
How do you do Darby like that? I don't understand.
Not bad.
Post your comments down below, however.
Follow, but not if you like this episode.
Like shit.